Breaking news now, both sides have rested in pretrial suppression hearings in the state case of Luigi Mangione. He is charged in connection with the murder of UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson. Alice Gaynor is live at the courthouse with details and next steps. Alice.
Cindy, prosecutors called nearly 20 witnesses over 8 days. The defense called none. The judge says he will issue his decision on what to include or exclude at trial in May. Multiple Altoona, Pennsylvania police officers who either responded to the McDonald's where Luigi Mangione was arrested or assisted during intake and inventory at the police station took the stand. Mangione was arrested for forgery last December, a felony in Pennsylvania, after providing officers with a fake ID when they approached and asked his name. They testified they responded to the McDonald's after a 911 call was placed by the manager, saying customers thought he looked like the person of interest being sought for the murder of UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson, who was gunned down in Midtown.
I have a customer here that some other customers were suspicious of, that he looked like the CEO shooter.
Officers told the court it's their department's procedure to search everyone under arrest and their bags. The defense argues they did not have a search warrant, so items allegedly found in Mangione's bag, like a gun and notebook, they say should be excluded from trial. The defense also says he was not read his Miranda rights for about 20 minutes in the McDonald's, so they argue statements he made to law enforcement should be tossed. Both sides rested Thursday. Now, the defense will file a submission to the court by January 29th. Prosecutors will respond by March 5th, and the judge says he will issue a decision May 18th. Defense attorney Karen Agnifilo spoke after court. She says they were expecting prosecutors to call an NYPD detective to the stand today, but they didn't. Agnifilo says they wanted a chance to question him to correct a statement they claim was never made.
They relied on a statement made by his mother that she said she could see him doing something like this. That's an absolutely false statement. That was never said.
And the judge told the defense they could have called any NYPD member they wanted to the stand. The Manhattan DA's office declined to comment. Luigi Mangione has pleaded not guilty to both state and federal charges. Live outside the courthouse in Lower Manhattan, Alice Gaynor, CBS News, New York.
Alice, thank you.